Tonight we've learned a 78-year-old man passed away after he was pulled from a lake on Indy's north side.
Today our Rich and I traveled to the area to talk to the woman who rushed into the water in a dramatic attempt to try to save his life.
Kim Bogle was out on Lake Clearwater Monday afternoon in this boat with her friend Riley Quillen. About 4:45 they passed an empty boat, then saw a man in the water unresponsive. Kim jumped in with one of these flotation noodles.
I just threw it over, jumped in, grabbed it, and put it underneath him and had my arms around him and kicked.
Kim did not know when we talked Tuesday afternoon that the man in the water, 78-year-old Larry Miller, did not survive.
He was unconscious, and I don't know how long he was in the water. It seemed like he was in for some amount of time. It wasn't like it had just happened. So I tried to flip him over, but it was really difficult. So that's where I put the noodle that I'd thrown in the water underneath him.
Kim was way out in the middle of Lake Clearwater. She estimates she swam with the man about 100 yards with just a flotation noodle to the nearest dock. Kim knew the two of them couldn't pull Larry into their boat, so she sent Riley back to her fiance's parents' home to get help.
I've never been in that situation before, so I was scared, but I knew that I couldn't get too frazzled because I had to focus and swim and fight to go as fast as I could. My friend was pretty scared to leave me in the water by myself in this situation, but I knew he had to go back and get other people.
UPS driver Jerry Railing was delivering packages nearby and heard Kim yelling for help as she swam. He joined the group that pulled Larry out of the water and performed CPR until first responders arrived.
Yesterday was a perfect example of we had bystanders recognize an emergency. They recognized that this individual was in cardiac arrest. They started the 911 process right away. They got him to shore. They started CPR and to give him the best chance of survival. Larry's pulse was restored on scene, but he died later at the hospital. That water safety is critical. So anytime you're on the water, have those life jackets with you. If you're swimming in the water, don't swim alone. Have somebody with you so that if you do run into some sort of trouble, that they're there to help you and keep you safe. Important reminders for those seeking relief from the heat on the water this week. In Indianapolis, Rich and I, 13 News.